Hello everyone, it's Karen from Toronto. During this early spring season, the real estate market in the Greater Toronto area is seeing some modest gains. I'd like to point out we have timestamps in the description box below if you wish to skip forward to a particular topic. Now, to help us understand how the market is performing, let's take a look at the numbers together. Given that the current mortgage interest rates are still considerably high, there's no surprise that our average sales volumes are slightly down by 4.5% compared to last year in March 2023. Now, various housing sectors saw significant differences in sales volumes. The housing sector that saw the lowest sales volumes was the Toronto condo market, with sales down by 15.5% compared to last year in March 2023. On the other hand, the housing sector that saw the highest increase in sales volumes was the semi-detached housing market in Toronto, which saw an increase of 10.4% over the past year. Overall, it's understandable that fewer properties are being purchased as a result of high borrowing costs. From a buyer's perspective, some purchasers are certainly holding off a bit longer until the Bank of Canada begins lowering their key interest rate in order to help with more manageable carrying costs. And many industry experts are anticipating the Bank of Canada to announce their first rate decrease either this spring or early this summer. In terms of the supply and demand, the GTA has a considerable increase in inventory, with 23.1% more properties for sale compared to last spring. Our current market is ideal for purchasers, especially given that sales volumes are slightly lower. This means that in most markets throughout the city, buyers have more housing options to choose from. And for many neighborhoods, you can avoid the stress of competing in multiple offers. Now, despite a lower sales volume, the average home price in the GTA saw a moderate increase of 1.3% over the past year, with the average property price at $1,121,615. When it comes to housing prices, it's important to emphasize that there are many different housing types and different neighborhoods throughout the GTA. Keep in mind that the average statistic is only one market indicator. When we compare different housing types throughout the GTA, there's substantial variation on price as well as variation on the demand. For instance, semi-detached homes in Toronto saw the highest price increase this early spring, where semi-detached houses saw a 3% price increase between March 2023 to March 2024. On the other end of the spectrum, the housing sector that saw the lowest price increase on average were Toronto condominiums, and the average Toronto condo decreased in value by 0.5% over the past year. Now, to put things into perspective, let's look at the average price of a home. For a fully detached home in Toronto, the average price is $1,708,437. A semi-detached home comes in at an average price of $1,300,403. And a townhouse in Toronto costs an average price of $999,771. Now, for the condo market, the average Toronto condo is $729,392. Here are some final thoughts. The general consensus amongst most industry experts is that the Bank of Canada will begin decreasing the key interest rate sometime this spring or early summer. And as interest rates begin to lower, the industry is expecting buyer demand to pick up once again, especially with Canada expecting significant population growth, mainly as a result of record high immigration numbers. At the moment, there are many fantastic opportunities for buyers this spring. Our current real estate market is a much more relaxed environment to shop in, especially if you're on the market to purchase a condo, since there is much more inventory to choose from. In particular, some of the best opportunities are properties that were acquired within the past few years, including assignment sales, where the owners unfortunately are either unable to renew their mortgage at our high interest rates, or they are unable to close their assignment purchase. As a result, if you're in a strong financial position where you're qualified to purchase and you're able to hold a property for at least the next few years, this is an excellent market to capitalize on the more affordable real estate prices and secure a property at a phenomenal deal. Also, in many neighborhoods throughout the GTA, you can likely avoid the stress of being caught up in a bidding war. And if you move quickly enough, you might be able to carry out a bit more due diligence with a home inspection condition or even keep a mortgage financing condition. Now, for those who are looking to sell a property, you can make a significant impact by working with the right real estate team to assist with preparing the property to show its very best while implementing an effective custom marketing plan and also launching to the market with the right pricing strategy. This wraps up our spring market update. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button to keep informed of our future videos. And in the meantime, if you have any real estate questions or needs, give us a call.